Hey, it's Todd from the Evening Edge on WHIO Radio. If you've been listening to my show, you might have heard me talk about the fact that my wife Mary and I have talked about trying to become more active summer 2025. She wants to go hiking. She likes hiking. I'm just afraid that I'm going to step on a rock or a hole and break my ankle. And I've done that many times in my life. So I'm not really interested in that. So I said, here's a compromise. What if we go bike riding? And she's like, oh, well, we could do that. One problem, we don't have bikes. Well, I reached out to my friends at Huffy, which are right here in Dayton, Ohio. And I said, look, I haven't ridden a bike in probably 40 years. Okay, 40 years. And I'm certainly not in great shape. So what sort of bike would you recommend for somebody like me who wants to get back into bicycle riding at this point in my life? I'm going to be 56 in September, and I just need something that will make the journey more fulfilling and not too difficult. And they said, well, have you ever thought about an e-bike? And I said, well, I've seen them. I don't know much about them. And they said, well, check out one that we have. And this is the Aventus. And the cool thing about this bike, and many of their e-bikes, they're all the same way. What's nice is if you go off on a long ride and you get to a certain destination and you're like, oh, I'm so tired, I don't know that I can make it all the way back. Well, that's where the e-bike comes in. Because all you do is you hit a button and the battery pack just takes over, and whoop, there you go. You don't have to worry about getting stranded somewhere. So that's what I'm going to do with this Huffy bike. My wife also got a Huffy bike, and we'll do a video with her at some point. But what I thought would be fun, though, that for the first time in all of these years, I'm going to see if the idiom is true, if it is just like riding a bike, if I can still ride a bike after all these years. Now, I do have a helmet on order. I don't have my bike helmet yet. However, I do have one of the Evening Edge with Todd handsome hard hats that we gave out on the air so people can protect themselves when they're in downtown Dayton with buildings and parts of buildings falling down onto the pavement. So I'm going to wear that. It's not it's not a bike helmet, but it'll do. And we're going to give this a try. So we'll see how it goes. All right, let's see here. And Mary, she's on camera, so we're going to see if I can do this without hurting myself too badly.
Or me.
Or her. All right, here we go. Whoa, yes!
Good thing you put on that helmet.
What?
Good thing you put on that helmet.
I know. That's hysterical.
The walk of shame.
Well, it's going to take more practice. But I'm doing okay for a while.
That tight turn gotcha.
That tight turn did get me.